Good evening, I'm David Gregory in tonight for Brian Williams. We begin with a bizarre drama in the skies. For 2 hours this afternoon, a runaway helium balloon took a strange twisting and turning flight over Colorado. And as the world watched it live online and on television, we got the stomach-turning report that there was a 6-year-old boy on board. Finally, the balloon landed, but the boy was not inside. Tonight, however, after several anxious hours, we know he is in fact alive and well and at home. So what happened? We have full coverage tonight, beginning with NBC's Lee Cowan.
It was a sight as unbelievable as its feared cargo. A helium balloon, shaped like a flying saucer, drifting high over the skies of Colorado at the mercy of the wind.
This thing is really motoring along.
Disrupting the airspace was bad enough, but authorities were told on board that contraption, thousands of feet in the air, was a 6-year-old boy, alone. It all started around 11 a.m. in this neighborhood in Fort Collins, Colorado, where the home-built experimental craft came loose from its tethers and lifted off right out of the backyard of the man who made it.
Hi, I'm Richard Heaney.
Richard Heaney is a self-described storm chaser and science geek who appeared on the ABC reality show Wife Swap with his family. They even made a music video. This is the 6-year-old feared stuck in that balloon. He and his father were reportedly testing the craft, about 20 feet in diameter, when it came loose from its moorings. Heaney told authorities he feared that Falcon had somehow crawled on board a small basket hanging below the airship and took off with it.
I wasn't sure, like I say, at the time what was going on, but there was a lot of panic in the backyard.
He frantically called newsrooms, asking for choppers to help locate the wayward craft. The boy's neighborhood friends even showed up to join in the search from the ground.
My heart's kind of jumping every once in a while when there's any news flash on TV, so.
Trying to coordinate things with the Air National Guard right now.
From then on, the dramatic chase played out live on TV. For more than 2 hours, the balloon drifted aimlessly, at one point reaching an altitude of almost 7,000 feet.
It could have been aloft 8 to 12 hours, which could have carried it, to the furthest extremes of Colorado.
Can you give me lat and longitude, please? Be able to keep
rescue ideas were bandied about, but few seem to agree on any one good option.
Okay.
There is no manual for this. It's one of those Apollo 13 type situations where you have to make it up on the fly with what you have.
12 miles
but
north
as
of
the colder
airport.
air crept in and the helium leaked out, the airship slowly started losing lift. But then came the worry of where it would come down and how hard. Power lines, buildings, lakes, and rivers, all huge concerns.
Oh, 100 feet, guys, 100 feet. It's about ready to drop.
But through a little luck of geography, the craft finally settled softly in the most ideal place, a plowed field, as people on the ground came rushing to grab the lines still attached to hold it down.
Flying forever.
But as the balloon was secured, there was an eerie stillness.
We're being told we have to leave.
There was no child to be found. The balloon had been just that and nothing more. The boy had never left the ground.
He's alive. He's at the house.
David, after all of that, the boy was found alive and well, reportedly hiding in a box in the family attic, apparently oblivious to that massive search effort that was underway that's now winding down, that he's home safe. David?
Lee Cowan in Los Angeles tonight. Thank you very much.